yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck.
Let's get it. I hate when people just be running all the time, man. I like to fight. He got Floyd. He got Floyd Mayweather. But he gave me with the clean shots. He got Floyd Mayweather. Hell no. I'm missing all them damn shots. I can't make none of these shots. That's crazy, bro. And just one shot. My palm fell. I didn't know what it fell. We'll see you tomorrow. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. I'm going to work in the morning and see how the car runs. About to get to bed pretty soon. About to hit the bed pretty soon. Kind of tired.
What a beautiful day for a fight. We are live at the Empire Fight Camp. My name is Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
Looking forward to this one, Todd.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. So it's He is Rocky Marciano, the Brockton Brawler himself, one of the greatest fighters of all time. A sparkling, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. An open-air out. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. That jab doesn't find a home. Those counter punches have to hurt.
Let's go, baby. Knock him out.
The straight right just misses. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You're fighting a swarmer, you've got to protect everything. The body with the elbows, the head with the forearm. You've got to try and push them off balance because they will just stay in your face.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than nothing.
Caught him. They both want a knockout, you can tell. They block the jab.
Come on, fight me, man.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the... There's the bell for round two. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Beautiful counter shot.
Oh.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round here so far.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice job blocking the left hook. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Nice counter shot. Got him there. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may have been saved by the bell.
Let's go out there.
The bell rings and we start the third. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Counter punching. A straight right just misses. Beautiful counter punch. And he scores with the counter. Defense is not an option for these two. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Got out of the way of that right hook. Defense here at all. Swing and a miss with the hook. Through the hook, didn't land. Good, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. That seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
Like to see more jabs. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than respect.
Going to punch himself out, though. One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring. You would not want to be hit by this guy, trust me. He threw a punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain better.
That hook won't score. Punch, counter punch. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Rocky Marciano, you have been better. One of the greatest of all time.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Tar, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrating, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bowen.
There's the bell to start round 6. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure on.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Just missed with that hook. Show us something, Rocky. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the...
That will do it. They want no more. And that will do it. This fight is over. They have given...